Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we checked the. My mic should be coming through, right? Please tell me my mic's coming through. I'm getting kind of paranoid about that.
Oh, that
Okay,
sounds promising.
that definitely sounds promising. And we need to switch off of Ryclea Cam.
What? Oh, yes.
Sorry, Riley is not here.
No.
I need to separate some things out between the Bun Bun streams and the Heaven on High
And
streams.
you need to do a Ladonia cam.
Yeah. Ooh, I have mail. I bet you I know what that is. Do-do-do. In any case, tonight is going to be job quest on job quest on job quest because we have a lot of job quests to do before we can get back to MSQ. Hello, Mr. Mughal. Yes, my lunar whale identification thing. Key. A thin, rectangular piece of what appears to be crement. Place it near the lunar whale would grant you access to its voluminous belly, which is not as nearly as awful as it may sound.
Yeah. And doesn't sound nearly as awful as Sukin?
Not when he's doing it on purpose. Shall we be off to questing?
Yes.
So, where? Oh, I need to go talk to,
Genlands.
Jinlunds. He gets very grumpy when I don't talk to him.
Mm-hmm. Gets even grumpier when you forget who he is.
Yeah, well, I'm not telling him that one. Guess this way's the easiest way. Old Daw is a warren. Let's be honest here. It's a Lullafell warren.
So Lalafell architecture seems to be trying to make up for something.
Oh, it totally is. Oh, hello, the Jinlins. I hear you wanted to talk with me? So, talk with me.
Harley and the Sagoli. Genlands wishes to know if you're ready to face Solkazgal. The recovery of Oathkeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultansworn. I have told Solkazgal that if he returns the sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, he shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for judgment. The parley is to take place south of Forgotten Springs in the Sagoli Desert. Give me your map and I will mark the location. While I believe he is acting alone, we must be prepared for anything. You may be certain that the Monitress will not take kindly to his surrender. In fact, I believe that should the Monitress discover Solkazgal is willing to parley, they will surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. We should travel separately so as not to attract attention. We shall meet again at the parley.
Right, how's that said again? Parlay?
I just want to know where you learned how to negotiate.
Me? My way of negotiating? Or Hildebrandt's way of negotiating? And if anyone knows any FF14 lore, Hildebrandt is special. We will get to him, actually, we're slowly crawling up to his first quests in AR.
I should be in 2.1, so
Yeah.
a little ways yet, but getting there.
Yeah. It's Sagosen singing Lahi special. Okay, if we're gonna do this,
Here.
we're gonna do this.
It feels so empty in here.
Go, go, Lunar Whale! Yar! I love the music of this thing. Speaking of which, how is my sound? Did I ever change that back? Yes, okay, my sound's good. Never mind. Major luck. Hey, no beating up the Lunar Whale!
I think they did know better.
Well. Though I'm wondering why the Lunar Whale is very confused in the fact that it was built to fly to the moon, but it can't fly in the desert.
Yeah, well.
Hello, U-Tribe! Farewell, the U-Tribe! Oh god, look, they have worms. And the worms
Yeah.
are a hunt target.
Really? So they are. By the way, they're also a hunt target for White Mage.
Oh boy! I'll have to deal with that later. And there's the hunt log. Let's see if I'm out of combat enough that I can... No, I cannot change classes.
Yeah, I had the same problem, and oh boy.
Nope, there we go. Run, Ladonia, run!
Excuse me, I'll be back in a minute. No longer synced. And he just reset. And I'm still in combat. Ow.
I know, worms everywhere. This place needs deworming.
Yes. Yeesh. Come on.
And they are no longer a hunt target for White Mage for me.
There we go. I only changed to something that actually needs XP.
Of course, now I can't get out of combat to...
Yes. Oh. This needs a little sinking.
Okay, seeing if I can sneak out of combat so I can switch classes.
Yeah, it takes a lot more effort than you'd hope. Oh, yeah.
What was that, dear?
I thought you said glasses, not classes. I'm like, hang on. I'm fighting this battle with my reading glasses. Hang on.
Not quite. Let me throw a rock at it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's not you. It's... yeah.
Where?
There. Who left this sword just out in the open? What? It's not a good place for a sword. Sand does not do great things to edge of blades.
You dared to come. You are a brazen one, I will grant you that. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Find out what?
Come, confess. My allies within the Sultan's Horn have told me the truth. I know you're working in league with the traitor and the monetarists.
Blink, blink. Huh?
Confess. Your dying breath, you will tell me where I can find Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it.
You're giving me levels of intelligence that my Bun Bun does not have?
You dare accuse my own Sultan's Horn of lying. We're comrades in arms, every one of us bound in brotherhood by our oath. I would trust them with my life. What is your word when set against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning, ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin that traitor Sokazako gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such you are bound by a code of honor that is as unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death and decree that your body shall lie here and feed the crows.
You don't want to do that. I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Wow, and you call me naive. Yeah, sorry about that, Jin Lens. I hope I missed your kidneys.
You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman, your superior in every way. blinded, Jinlins, by your own conviction. Jinlins, remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Soldensworn. Those men were assassins, in service to the Monotarists. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar! You are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You were always naive, Jinlins, too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think. The information you uncovered, how did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the Monotarist lapdogs. Jinlins, you've been led a merry dance and followed their lead at every step. Then, you were never a traitor? You were innocent? I have wronged you. Easy now. Your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need to rest. What about the other 4?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll take care of the captain. He's had worse, and we'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You've become a fine warrior and learned all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps that you're not aware of just how much you've grown. Well, 'tis time you're made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like you to watch his back.
If you say so, good big guy. I hope you're not letting me carry these other 4 back.
Yep.
It's a good thing I have a whale. Oh, look, they've disappeared on their own. I guess I didn't hurt them that badly. Maybe. What do you think? Hark! There be whales!
There be whales here.
Good point! I should check my bags for all those bodies I left lying around. Oh, no, it looks empty. But thanks for the reminder. Sometimes they do end up there, and they start stinking after a while. Yep, no bodies here. Just jellyfish. Yeah, that is a jellyfish, right? Yeah, jellyfish and
Yeah.
and Ginky Toad skin. Woo! Oh look! Dapper zombies! Bye-bye, Dapper zombies. We will deal with you undead folk later.
Yes. The emulsions just don't like whales.
No, they don't. That is a big sabotender.
Mm-hmm. Not the biggest, though.
No, no, it's not. And back to Ulda. Think he might be out of the infirmary by the time we get there? Yeah. Yeah, the Simpson reference to the lunar whales, or lunar whaling of the early 2000s has not been lost. You're correct, Futurama. All my old classmates would be disappointed in me that I can't keep the productions they work on straight, but, yeah, I'm more of an anime girl. A lot of what is the trend now for American animation, especially for more adult styling animation, just doesn't quite jive with me. But that is a me thing.
More like anti-jav. More like anti-jive. Bebe.
You feeling better, Jinlins?
Paladin, I have done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked, accused you of treason, and even turned my sword against you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
That's okay. I understand you're more naive and stupid than I am. We can deal with this.
Ow.
So much stupider than you.
As for me, yes, I am recovered from my wounds, at least those that will heal. But far more important than that, Sokazgal is innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the Monitress and restore the Sultan's Horn to its former strength. No, do not be afraid for me. We've unmasked the foe and he cannot hide behind his deceptions anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I will bide my time, marshal my strength, and, when the time is ripe, strike hard at our enemy.
Woohoo! Cover! I'm gonna have to macro that. Because
I'm sure
otherwise
you've got it covered.
it's kind of hard to use. And he won't talk to me for another 5 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So off to your Black Mage.
Yes,
You know where it is, right?
mostly.
And for this, we'll actually switch camera views. Ooh. And take down Theron Camp.
Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, okay.
So do we go here, or do we go out to...
Maybe we do go out there. Yeah, we do. Meh.
Yeah, your trainer's currently out in the middle of nowhere land.
Excuse us, passing through. Well, thank you. Trying to remember.
There we go.
Yep.
Off and away! Fly, Lucy, fly! She can't fly, can she?
No. Had to check.
Yeah. I've gotten used to flying now in Old World. There was a long time after flying was allowed in AR that I literally just hoofed it all across the landscape because I forgot that we could fly in the zones now.
I still forget. Doot.
So FanFest ended actually pretty well. You could tell the entire team was using it as a one giant digital party with the fan base, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I fear there might be a problem with the collector's edition stuff, which is unfortunately par for the course with any collector stuff currently because of the whole lockdown. A lot more people have been delving into things like collections, and then the scalpers get a hold of it. The collector's boxes, the physical collector's boxes, and collector's editions completely sold out within almost 5 minutes, and most people couldn't even get at them because the store would not properly refresh. I think they were botted to hell,
Yeah.
and they're going to be scalped. Which is an absolute crying shame, because I know one person who's gotten the collector's edition for every generation this game's gone out, and it completely blocked her from getting it, and she is in tears. She wants her complete collection, dang it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was there with her credit card and everything, and the page just didn't happen.
Ah, they're on the prelude. Let's see exactly which way through. Okay.
Yeah. It's over in the little tunnel that goes to the burning wall.
I know where I want to go. It's just figuring out the exact route to get at this section. Keeps wanting to throw me.
Yeah, I've been listening to some friends who work the retail sections, and things are just falling apart with all all the Pokemon and the trading cards to the point where Walmart and Target have literally just stopped carrying them entirely because their staff were people were actually physically causing them harm to the staff. They have been stalked for the delivery drivers, and their delivery driver families have been stalked, all by these scalpers trying to hold of the cards for collecting reasons. And Target ended up pulling the thing when someone actually tried to pull a gun on a customer service member, and they're like, no, this has gone too far. And you can no longer get collector cards at Target and Walmart because of it. Thanks, guys. Love you too. On to quest.
The Void Gate breathes gloomy. Kazakh-Cha would see you undertake another challenge to strengthen your dark powers. Ladonia, it is well you are here. My colleagues Dozo Melak and Daza would have words with you. Wait here while I fetch them.
To close the gate. Strong black magic you need. Rust ready for test, are you?
Are you ready? Yes! Other than I might need the deep party.
There's that. Very good. Scott. You have sharp sense, like Dozzle. Noticed, have you? Your aura. Strangeness it has. Now, Void Gate. Gloom it makes, like black death. Gloom drawn to black magic. Drawn to you. Like moth to flame. Black magic it seeks, to corrupt and make own. Losing strength seals it. Black magic and Void Gate share bond. Very deep. But must not leave be too long. Else other side may take you. Squawk!
That would be bad.
No fear yet? Still weak Gloom is. Time you have. Strong Ladonia find next key. Did you Dozzle well? What must do? Many black mages there were, long ago. One more powerful than the rest. Very powerful. Epic even. Epic black mage. Black magic too powerful. Too dangerous. Wrong hands that must have. Know this he did. Ciphered spells. Hid secrets. Dark ways passed to few. Very few. Teaching, writing, spread over realm. Lost to time they were. Forgotten. One carved in stone, one of mossy pillar, one in south shroud. Scrack! Choose, Ladonia is chosen. Unleash the power of this black magic you can. Key it is key. Key to the end of gloom. Knowledge of my line this is. Passed to Dozzle from mother. From mother of mother. From mother of mother of mother of mother. 4 hatchings past. Strong mage was she. Epic even. Epic mage. Great love for dark art. More than anything. Joined with Lizard Man to learn all. Named Betrayer she was. Cast from village. Skak. Her words Dozzle keeps. Teach to strong Ladonia now. 4 magi meet in barren lands. Old black powers they have in hand. Fate all wicked be made stark. Path to the light, then be lit by Squawk. That was her Squawk, not Dozzle Squawk. Should be dark, Dozzle thinks. Good words, deep words. Bring Dozzle here, they did. Pass on, not Dozzle alone. Others come too, other mages. Birdman, Lizardman, no matter. All wait for strong Ladonia. Strong mind you have, and heart. Hope you does a will. To Grutandia you must. To Uthar's gift. Near the pillar lurking beasts there are. Slay them you must. No need to fear beasts. Strong Ladonia is strong. Doza! Squawk!
I, too, am here to lend you my aid. Help, hand, aid.
What danger for Dozel? For Ixel whalers wait. Wait with sharp spears. Go in place of Dozel. Daza will. Decide it is. Decided it is. Go now. You will. Squawk!
Stoic nod.
Oh, I suppose you're off to Uther's gift.
Yes, which is... Oh, okay, right.
Know where you're heading now?
Yes. Hi, Gossamer.
Hi, Gossamer. Yeah, Octi, I kind of agree to that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, there's a lot of good happening in the world, too, and we can't overlook one for the other. At least I don't think so. Squawk? Oh, just a heads up to people. On the 25th is the next patch day. Ooh, that's coming up fast.
Yeah.
We will probably try and start streaming new content during the weeknights. 9 to 9:30-ish, Monday, Wednesday, and 10 o'clock on Friday. We'll see how far we get. Most of it will probably be Bozja stuff. Because it is the last chapter of Save the Queen.
And I wonder how much they're expecting you to already be ranked 15.
Well, you're almost ranked. Riley is almost ranked 14, and Theron's
Almost.
just sitting on the medals so that he can rank at the same time you do.
Mm-hmm.
Though, if they're smart, they'll let people enter the new zone at probably 10. So we can start pushing our rank there, but the rank goes up another 10 levels to 25 in the new zone that they're dropping. There's also going to be a new instance, similar to Castrum Lactus Latori, and new equipment set. Also, a new relic grind.
Yes.
But there's also new MSQ. It's the final MSQ push. Endwalker
6-0.
drops. Yeah.
Yep, get ready for a cliffhanger.
Yeah, more Bozja, more relic, more MSQ. Only thing we're missing is more beast ranks.
I'm sorry, but
Aw. Fine. Be that way.
yes, square
I don't
will.
need to be in a party with you anyway. Yeah.
Stone pillar covered in moss rises here. The gem of Shitoto shines bright, revealing an inscription in the stone. As you approach it, you hear a voice ring out. By the gem thou bearest shall the great and dark power of Eld be bestowed upon thee. But those who seek this power must first prove their worth. Behold, the gloom that would be thine undoing cometh. Stay the glooms encroach by thy hand. Only then shall the umbral wisdom of the ages be gifted unto thee. Duty calls.
Dun dun dun.
Four. That voice spoke true. Look, the gloom gathers, Ladunia. I sense there are fiends of evil about, nearby, close, about. Right, I have the... And that's not what I wanted.
Uh-oh.
Meow.
A couple of them broke through.
Most of them. Dang it. And I'm just fumbling everything. You stop that! Jeez, what the heck?
If push comes to shove, you do have sleep.
Sleep, yeah. If I can find it again. Oh, really? That one went a little better.
You got this.
Yeah, if Duzah doesn't die first.
Yeah, this one's looking a little hurting. Poor guy.
That was the wrong thing. Okay, all under control.
Yeah.
Until
Those
round
all
3. He's in better shape than the Plane Breaker is, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, do we get round 3? Yes! Aw. I'm sure I got that one. Oh boy. Dang it.
Oh, the little bogies, the little flying blobs. Yeah, they're actually one of the more interesting designs. Don't see them too much after AAR, which is kind of a shame.
Okay, that'll help. Okay, I think that's the final round. Yes. Too much silencing.
That's usually what bogies do, yes.
Yes, yes. Well fought. The gloom is scattered. Scattered is the gloom. Let us return to Burgundy Falls. Yes, yes. Dozo Malak awaits us. You, me, us. Yeah, that would help.
Away we go!
And get a night off to action.
He probably already logged before I could type. Yes, they do, Foxfire.
Mm-hmm.
The kobolds. They have a fondness for synonyms. In other words, thesauruses.
Yes.
Correct.
Like
Yes,
like fondness,
indeed.
desire.
Yes,
Like fondness,
indeed.
desire.
Mm-hmm. But to be honest, I will take a Mord over a kobold any day of the week.
Well, some of the kobolds can be pretty good. It's just the beast tribe you get quite literally the bottom of the barrel.
Ugh. Yeah, I want to strangle each and every one of them.
Excuse me, coming through. Ah, outside. Line.
A second. Gotta move the Discord screen over so I can see you. Gone from you, Gloom is. Worried for nothing, Dozel did. Squawk, now go see Cousin Ja, you must. Awaiting you he is.
The gods are good to return you unharmed. The gloom which threatened to taint this world does so no more, and I sense the darkness within you is reborn with a new power. Wield it well, Ladonia of the Dark, and make of it a tool for our ends. Do that, and as the prophecy speaks, the way to light shall be lit by dark before you. Thunder 3. Didn't I have that already, or is that an upgrade? Okay, turns... Right.
Light swing.
And now for part 2.
For part 2.
The blood must flow. Kazakh-Cha wishes to guide you further along the path of the Black Mage. The Duni of the Black, our brother Daza has words for you. Pray wait a moment for him to arrive. Should I have offered him a ride on Lucy?
Probably.
You have reclaimed the key from the depths of the shroud. Wood, forest, shroud. Yes, you have done well. Very, very well. You are truly the Black Mage foretold by legend, oracle, prophecy, legend. It was such a legend of my people that brought me to this Thanalan. Such is what legends do. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of eld woven by their hand shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to the light shall be lit by dark. Black, shadow, dark. You've heard these words before. Yes. Here I found Kazakh-Cha and Dozul Malak. The words that brought us to Thanalan are the same. Equal, identical, same. It was 100 years ago that a kobold first deciphered the legend. Decrypted, decoded, deciphered. The great mage who did it was my own ancestor, First Order Patriarch Dagu. Yes, my very own. But he broke kobold law. The first patriarch must never leave Ogormoro. No, never. But leave he did. He set out from La Eorzea to pursue this legend, and for that he was named traitor, betrayer, turncloak, traitor. None were drawn into the words of Dagu. No, not a single kobold soul. They ignored his words, but when I first heard them, I felt strange, peculiar, odd, strange. I felt I must do something. I could not simply be idle. I, too, left La Eorzea, just as Dagu before me. Yes, and I have come here to Thanalan. Now I see the legend is real. Yes, the words kept by Kazakh-Cha, Dozul Malak, and myself are true. You have appeared. That is no coincidence. No, none at all. I am a kobold. Yes, I am. And we kobolds are good at finding things, treasures, trinkets, things. I will help you where I can. Dagu left behind many things when he left. Yes, many things. I was given a stone tablet. The others in my family thought it rubbish, dross, refuse, rubbish. Its surface has many scratches, you see. Yes, many, but I sense in it a great power. Here, it may give some... Your gem! The light! It is illuminating the tablet. The scratches are glowing? Mighty Titan, these are no scratches! No, not scratches at all! They are carvings! Words! Know thee, brave keeper of Shatoto's light, as these very words wax plain to thy sight. The seal that what was cast doth shudder and sigh, and the void gate's dread sundering draws nigh. To ward against the creeping of the gloom, thou needest great garb to stay any doom. To this sacred ware thy thoughts must now tend, unto thy black command darkness shall bend. This tablet was more important than I ever imagined. Yes, much more. It seems to say that one who would close the void gate must first find the sacred garb. Gear, armor, garb. And the names of places are written here as well. Yes, these 4 places I know. You would do well to set out and gather the first 3 relics. Legend speaks of this. It holds that an offering of blood must be given to the planar fishers, the blood of those who have lived life steeped in the black. Only then can the relics be won. Here, take with you an offering of my blood, Cladonia.
Need Dussel's blood you do. Take quick, squawk, before it change mind.
And here is mine, mine. I would entrust it to no other. But be warned, one does not simply walk into these places. There are great dangers waiting. Do be careful. Yes, very, very careful. One does not simply walk into a planar fissure.
Yeah, apparently. So your first place is the Zonrock encampment.
Yeah, oh goody.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Okay, not quite as bad as I was fearing. I was thinking of the Zaharak.
Oh, no. We're not of level to go into Zaharak.
Exactly!
That would be our doom.
Which is why I was worried for a moment.
And now the long track.
Yeah.
But we knew that was dangerous when we took the jobs.
Let's see. Yeah.
Heading off to bed, dear? Okay, good night, Baron. Say good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Yeah, I need to go back and, like, review the piano concert and, like, the Primals concert.
Oh, the former certainly.
They also did apparently some really interesting Q&As with lore and development. Unfortunately, it's hard to pay attention to them and play FF14 at the same time. I know other people can do it, I'm just not one of them. My bun brain is not strong enough for that. Pretty night sky.
Mm-hmm.
Here. There we go. There's a good view of it. Moon peeking just above us.
Excuse me, pardon me, don't mind me. Okay. A little early.
The fact that if you know how to read the stars enough, you actually got constellations up there.
Oh, this one's starting. Do we want to interfere?
To you.
I'm an adventurer. It's my job to interfere.
Okay, we're interfering. We're so interfering. So I'm sure taking it on the chin.
Sorry?
So is Peeps. I might actually lose Peeps! No, Peeps! Don't die on me!
Don't go towards the light!
Okay, you orators, you're gonna die. Help me! I'm getting fuzzy wuzzied. Come back here, peeps.
That'll help. $46.
Peeps, come back here. We're done. Peeps. Good peeps. Off we go. Oh, someone else joined us.
Yes. Right
Good,
towards the
'cause,
end.
I was taking it on the chin.
I bet. There is a path up on this side, isn't there? I guess not.
Not really.
Meh.
Or it's up top and not below, because up top's like 47s and stuff.
The arrow points up. Here we go. Yep, there it is. I think I need to get rid of that archer.
Of course, he brought his friend, Mr. Sprite.
Yes. Okay, now that they're out of the way. Off the Fisher. Okay, Kazakh Cha's blood. And Wizard's gloves.
Do-do-do. Better looking gloves than the mittens you had.
Yes. Okay. I suppose the Exoli logging grounds next?
Yep.
Do we want to
And
port that?
that's in North Shroud. Yeah, let's port that.
I got this.
Okay. Full ground float?
Yes.
Or full gourd float.
And then out to Ogumaro, and that's definitely take the port.
Dang straight. Because that's all the way in outer Eorzea, and
Yeah. I am not hoofing that. Or telening it.
boom!
Mm-hmm. And once again, let's take care of the neighbors.
Ooh, they like me.
for long. Now they don't like anyone.
Well, that's their problem.
Dolo Melok's blood.
Ain't that right, peeps?
And Wizard's Tonban. Me.
Me?
Not quite as good as the other. Okay.
Actually, those pants look better if it wasn't for those boots.
Well, yeah, but it is for those boots.
Well. Lissy!
Okay, and where exactly? Right, the entrance area of the mines. Which means actually...
Oh, we're waking up the entire neighborhood, aren't we?
Yes. What was your first clue? And it only gets worse from here. Okay, I guess you guys are ready for a pounding. And yeah, so clearing him out of on top of the fissure.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. And Dazaz's blood. Let's pull back away from those two a little bit. And Wizard Krakau's.
Yeah, there you go.
Ow! My heels! Ow! Okay, and then back to Burgundy Falls.
Yep. Oof. Whee! Yeah, I liked when they announced that they were going to drop 5.55 on the 25th. They were like, well, we were planning on dropping it right after FanFest, and then we realized that all our staff is working FanFest, and if we tried to do it then, we wouldn't have the people to respond to bug reports. Like, yeah, think? So that's why they're actually doing it the week after FanFest instead of right behind FanFest.
Yes, they are accounting for hangovers. Come on.
Of which, my piece of artwork actually was selected for the final round for the FanFest competition. If you have a legit account, please vote for my work. It's like number 135 or 36.
I think 136.
Yeah.
Huzzah. I had no doubt you would return triumphant. Yes, yes, no doubt at all. Dozel.
Brave the logging grounds you did. Great strength you have. Squawk.
I have awaited your return, Ludonia. I have learned where it is at the fourth relic of our forebears rests, the land known as Thal's Respite. There, too, lies a planar fissure into which the blood of the fiends it bursts must be poured. Investigate the planar fissure at Thal's Respite and obtain the blood of any fiends that emerge. And yeah, that is conveniently close to here. Amazingly. How'd they let that happen?
It happens sometimes.
On these quests?
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Gossamer.
It's a rarity. You should be thankful for it.
And these fissures are just all over the place lately.
Yeah, this one's all you. I'm sitting it out.
Coward.
Wow, that's a lot of deep void wizards. Why do they all look like undead?
Probably because they are.
Couldn't they, like, be turned into void sync by this point, though?
There's a difference?
Yes! Yes, there is a difference!
Right. Pour the fiend's blood into the planar fissure and obtain black magic. Black mage relic armor. Spoken blood. And yeah, can't see that
to
one.
get you, like, a proper eye patch so you can be more black mage-ish.
Well, I've got a proper hat, but it totally doesn't work here.
No, no, it does not.
Now, looks like this is going to finish up just about right on time.
Yeah, we'll probably have just enough time to start hoofing it to stage for our next location set.
Exactly.
Which is awesome. And that will actually be both of them out by Costa del Sol.
See, I'm trying to remember what my third is.
Warrior.
Oh, right. Curious Gorge. Yeah, Costa del Sol. The first 4 relics are now in your keeping, yet the final piece remains, and our efforts to learn where it rests have been to no avail. The dark which empowers at times obscures, such is its nature. Daza claims his tablet names the Solace of the Gods as the location we seek, but none among us have ever heard tell of such a name. When a power worthy to Relic's claim takes root in one of righteous end and name, the Solace of the Gods will be made known, and the last seed of Black Mage be sown. Daza insists his reading is correct, and both Dozo Melek and I trust in his ability. We will endeavor to decode these words, that you might see your quest to its end. The day of the void's opening shall come. Until then, Ladonia, I ask only that you continue to walk the path of the black.
Dun dun dun.
And that's all for the next 4 levels. Hi, Eorzea.
Gway! So now it's off to Costa del Sol.
Where my previous outfit would have fit in perfectly.
Yeah, well. Can't have everything, girl.
You sure?
Mostly. Seeing a lot of new players around the zones tonight. That's actually kind of neat. But yeah, next week will be Ninja and Warrior. Well, probably mostly one and then half of the other with the way things have been going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went ahead and turned on my mount music because... Oh! Life Swing hasn't seen it yet! We need to trade mounts!
Fine, time to get on the bus. Like I said.
I got myself a lunar whale. Just in time to go to the moon for Endwalkers. And the music here is awesome. I was not expecting it to have specialty music, and it did. This is the first 8-person mount in the game. You can stuff a full party into this thing. And it indeed does fly, it's just, well, these girls can't fly yet. And flying is based on the level of your character and whether you've completed a certain quest for the region you are in.
Yeah.
Ah, good to know. When we finally park ourselves over at Costa del Sol, we will make sure to go and raid Cairduin. Thank you for the heads up.
Pack the lunar whale full of all of our watchers and send them over?
Yes. You've been raided by a party of lunar whales! Woohoo!
Couldn't that be a spiral of lunar whales?
Yes, it was. The first night of fan
that's the official bunch terminology for them now, I think.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Colt. You get a good night's sleep. We'll hopefully see you online tomorrow night. Yeah, when FanFest started on Friday, the lunar whale had just come out. So everyone who got one parked themselves in Mordona in this beautiful ascending spiral around the Aetheryte. It was awesome. There were so many people there, it started restricting draw distance limits to help preserve CPU usage. Yeah, this is actually it's called a whale, but it's actually a piece of Garland technology made by the Ironworks, which I'm kind of surprised it says it was made by the Ironworks, because normally they stamp their logo somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello, Mr. Ferry Ticket Man. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered my digital deluxe edition. I need to somehow get my pre-order bonus code set up so that that gets delivered in time.
Yeah, I need to decide if I'm going for the deluxe or the regular.
The mount is actually pretty awesome. It's a
If I remember right, the price difference isn't all that great, so I'll probably go for the deluxe.
The price difference is cheaper than if you had bought a mount on the store legit.
Mm-hmm.
Come along. Oh, you're still in cutscene.
Okay. To give you time to fix your hair.
Dang straight. And I will say, one of the things they did actually announce at the Fan Fest was male bun buns, and I'm exceedingly happy. And I really want to hit the Fantasia, and Latonia keeps looking at me with these big doe eyes of, don't take my sister away! So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because otherwise it would mean rolling an alt. And I've got too many alts.
You do not need another alt. Or do you?
Stop that! And we want to take this to Costa del Sol.
Indramoy.
No one gets that joke anymore, do they?
No. Okay,
Alrighty
time
then.
to go sit in the sun.
Sit in the sun? Nah, I'm gonna go pig out at the Flying Shark. Cause them's food is good. Hey Pops, how about something for us two traveling adventurer girls? Eh?
Your best drink with a little umbrella in it.
Dang straight. Well, thank you all very much for coming tonight. Again, there goes a lunar whale. Bye-bye, Mr. Lunar Whale. again on the 25th, which will be a Tuesday, so we'll start on the 26th on Wednesday. We will be live streaming in the evening starting at 9:30 Pacific for new content. Whether we go for Bosja first or for MSQ first, we'll have to see. Because there's going to be a lot of grinding on the Bosja side of things. Save the Queen. But it's going to be a good story, you know it. Oh! Slight thing for Ladonia I've been meaning to mention for a little bit. The same artist who did the character designs for FFT also did them for Nier Replicant and Nier Automata.
You sure?
Yes.
Can it really be the same person? I mean, they all have noses.
That's horrible. But yes, it's the same artist. And I believe it's the same artist who did the ending illustrations for the Rabanastre chain that we get here in FF14.
That would make sense.
He tends to bounce around a little bit per project.
Are you sure it's the same person who did Tactics originally, or is he the person who did the designs for the animated sequences that they did in War of the Lions?
Both.
Okay.
In any case, thank you all very much for joining us. Barring anything else, we hope to see you here next Saturday at 9:30 for Heaven on High. You guys have a great week. Sleep well, be safe. We are so happy you came to join us.
Yeah,
Now
everyone have a great week.
I will now set you up to raid Cairduin for Midnight Munchies. I have no idea what he's cooking tonight. One of these days, I would love to get him involved in FF14, but Cairduin is Cairduin, and he is who he is. Anyway, be safe, all.
Good night, all.